Oh.
What happened? What's wrong?
I don't want to turn this.
Oh no!
I don't want to turn off the AC. It's gonna get so hot in here, bro.
So take off all your clothes. I ain't getting too hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off.
I don't know. I don't know why.
What?
Okay, I don't know why.
Yeah.
I was just like, speak, and then I didn't, and then I just started laughing.
I know, it was funny.
What's up, y'all? This is Very Treasured. I am Luke. This is Brandon.
That's what jacked me up because I heard you getting ready to talk and then you bailed. I was like,
oh, you were planning that. Oh, it's the naked cheeky.
well, it actually just, I didn't plan it. It kind of just came, like, right before you did, I was like, I'm going to go in with him.
Well, yeah,
and then you bitched out. I was like, oh.
Because you know exactly what I say, like, every time. Today we're doing Loki episode 3. And by the thumbnail down there, ooh boy, it's looking real good. We're really excited for this one. If you haven't seen our first reactions to episode 1 and 2, go check them out. There's a little playlist up here. We're loving it.
I'm already sad season 1's going to end. We're not, I don't know.
Period. It's going to end at some point. I don't want that to end. But other than that, ready to get stuck in this, so let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go, Loki. Wait. I'm going to ask you one thing. This is for whatever you want to do with it. Okay. Us or the thing, whatever. Do you think Loki bangs himself?
I thought it was gonna be like a serious question.
Hey, I'm dead serious.
If Loki
bangs Loki, and I don't necessarily, no. I don't even mean just lady. I mean, at any point, do you think a Loki has sex with another Loki? I think he would. Why wouldn't he?
Sure.
If I could bang myself, I'd be banging myself steady. Cause I'm dummy thick. You know what I mean?
There's infinite amount of Lokis, and I feel like at some point
there's got to be 2 Lokis that would. I mean, knowing how he is, he's very vain and very
sure.
So
charming.
And who turns Loki on more than Loki? I'm burdened with glorious purpose, and I am Loki.
Hell yeah, you are.
So I'm saying, I'm just saying. I'm gonna call right now.
It's a valid question. It's shocking, but a valid question. Oh jeez, Louise.
Can't wait to get bopped for this song when we post it.
We could do potato skins or buffalo fingers.
Oh, that's the...
Eat somewhere else.
What the
Why do you hate this place?
I don't hate it, I fear it.
What the hell, dude? This is weird. Then you're gonna give yourself a brain freeze?
No, I'm good off that. I'll take your word for it.
Okay, ask.
How many people are guarding the timekeepers?
Sorry, what?
How long have we been best friends?
Too long.
Seriously though, you know you can tell me anything, right?
Of course.
So why won't you tell me how many people are guarding the timekeepers?
Oh, there's...
Almost did.
It's okay. You're just tired.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'm probably just tired.
This is time. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, your powers don't work here, idiot.
Oh, deleted.
Oh, that
snap.
was super sick.
Damn, another one. He already knows that she's a force to be reckoned with. What are they doing? Y'all suck.
Yeah, the worst guards of all time.
Hey, what are you doing?
But now I see you lack vision.
Hey!
Oh shit.
Come any closer and I'll kill him. Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, he took her thingy.
Goodbye, variant.
You're right.
Oh, that sucks.
It's not working.
So
You're just fully a magician then.
Okay, hold on. I got a couple thoughts I gotta get out really quick. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't want to lose them. Number one, how cool for this actress. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot in the dark and assume she's a Marvel fan. And imagine you get hired. She has to play him.
Yeah.
Like what a cool role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's so dope. I'm stoked for her. Not only are you playing this character, but then you're playing the character with the character.
Yep.
So that's fucking dope. Number one. Number two, I really hope we get to learn more of her backstory. Who's her Thor?
Oh, you're talking about her universe.
Her, yeah, we're in her, yeah.
Timeline, I guess, and stuff like
And
that.
I want it subtly. I don't want her to like go into an exposition monologue. Maybe he'll say, "Well, you know, my brother, blah blah," and she'll go, "Well,
That
my
was
sister."
different. Oh, yeah, that was different than anything I ever had.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. But
I'm sure they're gonna give backstory, but I didn't consider backstory like that. Not really.
Yeah, not
I wouldn't say
backstory, but you know what I mean? Yeah.
I feel like.
I just want to hear more of like how that universe.
And
is
that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I get so excited by this show is because it's just so uncharted.
Yeah.
And I want to know all of it.
I want to know all the things.
Is that one of your powers?
Where did you send us?
I don't know.
Well, I thought. Crap.
Lamentus One.
I'm sure that's probably something, and people are like, "Oh damn, it went to Lamentus."
Yeah.
I don't know.
The moon that planet is about to crash into and destroy.
Oh yeah.
The
Okay.
apocalypse is saved on that 10 path. This is the work.
So we're a team now?
Oh God, no! Didn't need your help.
You're so weird!
Is that gonna work?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're trying to enchant me.
No.
It won't work.
Where do you have it hidden?
In my heart.
Well, then I'll cut it out.
Nice. Very droll. Lovely.
The plan you interrupted was years in the making.
Gotta get it out. Gotta get it out. I'm sorry. I know. I'm wilding today. I'm really not getting bad person vibes from her.
She's just focused on her plan. I feel like there's something that we're gonna learn later along the way that makes it so.
The TVA.
Yeah.
Are the no-nos, bad
Yeah.
guys, or well, not bad guys, but
I think that the TVA are hiding something, or there's something about the TVA
that needs to be brought down,
and the TVA might not even know.
Oh, you think only the timekeepers know?
Yeah.
And the TVA is just yeah. I think you're right because the way she's like acting and talking and being, she doesn't feel like villainous.
I'm just kind of like hanging on everything she says because
just seeing.
I want to catch little hints and stuff like that. But she is murking Minutemen like left
There's
and right.
power
That's
somewhere
true.
on this moon.
That's
We just need enough of it to travel through interdimensional
Yeah,
time.
it's like she's being unethical for ethics' sake, killing the innocent to fix a wrong, which is still wrong.
Just because I have to work with you doesn't mean I want to hear your voice.
Variant.
Don't call me Variant. I'm Sylvie now.
Oh,
Silly.
you changed your name. Brilliant.
It's called an alias. So naturally you went to work for the boring, oppressive time police.
I don't work for them. I'm a consultant. Your years in the making plan was to tear the place down, create the ultimate power vacuum, and then just walk away.
I can't wait to buy a variant jacket. Hopefully they sell them. I'm sure they will.
Oh yeah, they like Disney
Looks like everyone already fled.
tends to like money.
They did it was in vain.
Brute force is no substitute for diplomacy and guile.
Oh, shifting.
Hello, dear.
Oh man,
Trees?
You're as beautiful as ever.
she don't like him either.
Patrice never said a thing that nice in 30 years. I'm going to enchant a guard, have him lead us through the crowd.
We're doing this one my way.
Oh, look.
Like someone with a shit plan.
It's a great plan.
She said shit.
Lead.
Disney's
right, though.
getting a little saucy.
Oh, saucy. Hold it.
Hey, the tickets?
Orders come from the top to get her on this train.
Sir, this headquarters radioed in the request for them this morning.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Good evening, passengers. Hi.
Hi.
I can't sleep around untrustworthy people.
All right, now me.
But you feel free to take a nap.
Nice try.
Oh,
What?
might get what you want.
What was she like?
He said, my mother taught me magic.
Well, give it to me.
Purely decent.
Are you sure she was your mother?
I was adopted. Is that a bit of a spoiler for you? Sorry about that.
No, I knew I was adopted.
What? So, tell me about your mother.
Done.
I barely remember her.
So, on the subject of love, lucky beau waiting for you at the end of this crusade?
Managed to maintain quite a serious long-distance relationship with a postman whilst running across time from one apocalypse to another. How about you? Must have been would-be princesses, or perhaps another prince.
A bit of both.
Another Loki.
I suspect the same as you. But nothing ever...
Real.
What?
Love is mischief, then.
Did they just announce that Loki is bisexual?
Oh, yeah.
Is that that already known? Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, I guess officially in Marvel land, I guess that's the first they've like truly like just threw it out there. But I mean, even historically, like the Norse god Loki is perceived, or like not perceived, but like I think pretty popularly known, pansexual and even transgender because I mean he gives birth.
Really?
Yeah, he gives birth to a serpent in actually Norse mythology, not fucking Marvel, like the real shit. He gives birth to fucking like 2 or 3 different beings.
What?
I mean, he's the god of mischief, you know. So
Sure.
he's of course, I guess,
Sure.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
The Disney way of
If it
saying
right, and if it makes it into the video, it's up to you. But regardless, maybe someone can tell us. But I think that's the first official time where Disney was straight up like, "Yep, he is bi or pan." I don't know which one, but either way, yeah,
there was a lot of love talk in that conversation.
there was a lot.
And I'm wondering if they're gonna start liking each other. Like
They already do. They just don't want to admit it because they're Lokis and they're too proud.
What you sing, this thing is coming home.
Something bad is gonna
Sylvie,
happen.
everybody! Another!
that's
I
what
understood
his,
that reference.
Yeah, that's what his brother did, right?
You're drunk.
Sir, can I see your tickets?
You again.
Those are terrible uniforms, by the way.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I hate them.
They look like sweaters.
They look like sweaters, onesie sweaters. Uh-oh.
Bye-bye. No!
Well, that's not ideal.
Give me the £10.
All right.
Okay.
Wow, I did take quite the tumble.
You arsehole.
Okay, that's cool.
What about the Ark?
The Ark never leaves because it's destroyed.
Never had us on it.
You better hurry up.
I'm saying.
That young soldier from the TVA, her mind was messed up, everything clouded. I had to pull a memory from hundreds of years prior, before she even fought for them.
What? What did you say?
Well, I thought too, Loki.
She was just a regular person on Earth.
A regular person.
So they're kidnapping
I was
people.
told that everyone who works at the TVA was created
Wiping
by
their
the
brain.
timekeepers.
That's ridiculous. They're all variants, just like us.
They don't know that.
Say.
Yeah, the TVA are bad guys.
We have to get on that Ark and make sure it takes off.
How?
We go round.
Yeah, get down. This is super cool. That shit. Oh, my lord.
Hey, chill. What the hell?
No, why? Bro, what? Why? Why are you attacking it? I
I
don't
don't
understand.
know.
Just go.
Oh, what? How'd he do that?
I just don't get.
Sylvie, come on!
Yeah, it's never leaving. Tap into that city grid and power that thing
That's
up.
it?
Yep.
Oh, frick.
I felt it. I like it.
I didn't expect it to be over already.
I felt that shit coming. I knew they were going to do us the favor.
God, man.
Just find the power grid for that town, charge that bitch up, and get the frick out.
Yeah, but what if it's the wrong USB end, you know?
Probably, but I mean...
All the power funnels down to a USB
USB... Yeah.
A mini USB, and you got
They got no other option, though. What else they gonna do?
What if the tempad is a lightning bolt cable?
Firewire, actually, even worse.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't want it to end. I just wanted to keep going. I don't want it to stop. I just want to keep watching the story, and that's the shitty thing about watching it week to week. I gotta wait a week now.
Well, we have to with this one. You know what I mean? Like with the other shows, we do it to ourselves. But this one, we have no choice.
Netflix dumps everything at once. Disney, they're doing 1 week at a time, which is cool. I get it. I liked it when they did that because it's easier to watch and blah, blah, blah. But for shows like this, I just want to plow through.
Plow me, daddy.
That was dope. Finally got a lot of action. Not like I was like waiting for it or anything. I've been totally fine with the first 2 episodes and how little action it had because I'm just here to understand and here for the story. But in this episode, we got a lot of action.
You're gonna think I'm crazy,
Yeah.
but I still feel like it wasn't even that much action. Listen, again, I'm not griping.
Fighting scenes.
I'm not pissed off about it.
Hear me out.
Hearing.
When they got to this world,
Okay.
right? And especially when they got to the city and all the colors and everything like that.
Oh, loved it.
Super rad. But
But-
you could tell it was like green screen work.
Oh, yeah.
The only reason why I'm bringing that up is because Disney, especially with Marvel and
Disney?
Star Wars and stuff recently, they're doing such a great job in the movies, and I understand a budget is through the roof for their movies. I have to say this is the first time where I've watched this or a show like this from Disney, and I was like, ooh, that's that green screen work. I can see it kind of thing.
It's funny that you're saying that because I had a similar thought about a different element of the filmmaking.
In this one.
Yeah, and I don't disagree with what you're saying. I don't think I care as much
It
about it as
wasn't
you.
bad. It's just like I noticed it. When they're panning around Loki, for instance, when they're panning around him and he's staring off into the ship, you could see, the edging, and then when it pans some more, you can see, okay, that's just normal set.
Yeah.
And then it pans some more, it's like, okay,
And you see the back of the distance, you see,
back
and
to
same thing too with all the they try to do all those. I mean, it's a thing now that's pretty popular, but the
cutless
the
things?
cut list. Like, okay, we know there's a cut there, but
There's a cut there,
I appreciate what
yeah.
you're trying to do. But for me, I felt that same way about the choreo at the end there.
Yeah, kind of too.
It was like instead of like truly being scared, they were like this. Go over here and now there.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. And so like, I was
Here,
like,
do this, okay, and then we're moving over here.
and again, it wasn't bad. It was just like usually this is as good as it gets. Y'all are the top of the food chain.
And then
so,
too, maybe also the cinematography is what we're noticing. It really wasn't like up close, shaky cam, blah blah blah, this and that, cuts here and cuts here, cuts there. No, in that shot, they were doing a lot of like continuous stuff.
Yeah, so that's why it's very
and
choreographed.
like the pan, the camera's like moving, and then they do their fight, and then it follows them over here. There wasn't that much up close, Born Identity type of stuff, and maybe that's what we're noticing. It felt less frantic and crazy.
Yeah.
Although
Which I think
everything around them was frantic and crazy,
apart.
and I feel like there was just a little bit of. I'd rather them try it this way and have it the way they did than have it be kind of like everything else we've had since the early 2000s. Born Identity, kind of just like jumbled cameras and.
Well, I'm talking more of the actors' performances, more so than the camera work. Because, like, for example, like, go over here, boom, then they sat there, and then she was like, over here, and then they moved. Like, there was no, like, what are we going to do? Like, what are we, like, oh, shit, that's falling. It's just like, okay, move over here, go over there, fight. It's
also like the way they shot it.
Yeah,
and then I don't know the way they shot it that way. Actual fighting. So they had to learn the choreo and do all the stuff.
Well, and at that point, everyone's doing choreo. It's not just the actors. The DP, the actors, the extras, everything is. So that's why, and that's why I'm giving a break here because that's tough orchestration.
Yeah, and we're not saying it's bad. We're just saying I'm just saying. I
Both
noticed
of our points.
it. Yeah, we noticed it kind of thing.
Usually
it felt
we
a little
don't notice
different in how they shot and how the fight scene felt. But man, like you kept saying, those colors, man.
Yeah,
they're just super cool, and it makes you feel like you're on a different world in a different time, and like every little bit makes a difference. I was stoked by it. It was super cool.
And another thing too to think about for us, but also for you guys, you can love something or think it's amazing and still notice
notice
It's
things
okay.
and
And
talk
even
about
again,
it.
yeah, I don't think I can confidently say from both of our perspectives of everything we're talking about, we're not shitting on it. We're just saying, hey, usually 9 times out of 10, you don't notice the stuff because they execute it so well. And so now we're just like, definitely noticed it that time.
Yeah.
Still an amazing episode for an amazing show. I love the character development between them is going great.
Yeah. I love the answers we got.
The questions we got.
And we still got questions.
Yeah, new
We
questions.
got answers and we got new questions, and that's what is like the driving force of this show and making it push forward and keeping people coming back week to week. You want answers to these questions they're giving you, and they give it to you. At the same time, giving you more
like new
questions.
information. So you're like, whoa, and So.
Yeah, so that's what I think that's like the core of this show and what's pushing it forward so much, and that's why I like it. This show is so good. I say it all the time. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy we're doing this. I'm happy we have this to watch. I don't have much to say other than they started giving you a little bit of what you wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
She's still kind of a closed book, but she's going to start opening up.
I think so. I'm sure at some point during the season, we'll learn more about her history, her family.
And her timeline, her mom, dad, she knew she was
Thor,
adopted,
whatever, yeah.
Thor,
Do you
her
think,
sister or brother.
True. Do you think we get another variant? Not, and I don't mean like as a main character, but I'm curious if there's ever more variants that are going to be involved.
I think so. I think we'll get another Loki. I want to know why she doesn't want to be called Loki.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I really
Again,
want to know.
there's another
More
one of those
questions.
new questions. Yeah.
More questions. Do they fall in love?
I don't think they fall in love, but I can definitely see some romantic stuff going on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Little Loki kiss.
Loki love. That's it for us. So if you haven't seen our other 2 episodes, go check it out.
Subscribe for the next episode.
Yeah, subscribe for the next episode because we're doing every single one, putting them out as soon as we can. We're also doing The Boys right now. We're in the middle of season 2, so if you haven't
We're at
seen
the end
those,
of season 2, really. 2 episodes left.
oh man, if you haven't seen those, go catch up. We're also doing Invincible now. We just started. I think we're on episode 3 now. Also, we stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoon around like 4 or 5 PST. Come hang out with us, chat with us live about Loki, watch us play video games. We sit and just chatting for a long time. Yeah, you can play games with us because we play with our viewers. Check us out at Twitch. Twitch.tv/varied treasure. Come hang out with us. Our numbers are growing and we just want you to be part of it. Other than that, catch you in the comments and wait out for the next video. All right, y'all. Peace.
Something like that would have enough juice to repower the Tempad.
Tempad. I thought it was Tempad.
Is it 10? Is it
Tem. I thought it was Tem, or maybe it's Timepad. Timepad. No, they would say Toim.
English. Audio.
No, you want subtitles.
Thank you.
I think it's Tempad.
Wielding the bulky weapon.
What the f?
Audio description. Audio. Hey, go back to English. You silly goose. She grabs the knife and she shoots the gun at the guy.